cred that I can. You want to hit record over there, Eric, on that machine over there? There you go. Clicking it right in. Eric is helping us in the studio this morning. Our visit with Nick Moore is presented by Marcus and Mack, voted the best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Morning, Nick.
How are you, Todd?
Wonderful. Good to have you with us here this morning. So you want to go on a date with a pig?
Yeah, well, I was kind of volunteered for it by my boss, Robbie. He said, you're going to be in that Kiss That Pig contest.
Yeah.
And I said, all right. I didn't know what all it entailed. Once I went to the first get-together, I had to organize events to help raise money. If I raise the most money, I'm going to be kissing that pig on the stage at the Indiana County Fair on band night.
There you go. So, and it is the actual kissing of a pig.
Yes, it's a live pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
No.
There are jokes aplenty that we could be throwing out.
I've
here.
heard them all already, believe me.
So what are some of the fundraisers that you've planned?
So I have a couple going. The first one is, for years, I ran a golf tournament called the Kid Classic. I had a brother that passed away, and I gave away a scholarship in his name. My son won the last one in 2016, and I stopped on the tournament. So throughout conversations with some of the Evergreen After School Club people, I decided I'm going to bring it back. Now, this is really fast that I'm doing this. It's going to be Friday, July 25th, 9 a.m. at Chestnut Ridge. We're playing Tom's Run. It's a two-man scramble. It will be handicapped. And the main goal here is to raise money for the Evergreen After School Club with the new bill that's in place in front of Congress, the new budget. If it gets passed, it's going to take funding away from this organization. This organization has been around for years. It's great for the kids. You know, they do all kinds of activities and programs, field trips. They have educational stuff. So it's good in an era that we live right now where we have two-income families, so that it gives an opportunity for, to help the parents out too. And I just, I'm kind of enjoying this, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
So bringing this back, and, Rick Brown and I have talked about this, and we all know Rick, the former head coach of Blairsville or River Valley. And we're going to try and keep running this thing every year and pick a different organization to help fund.
Oh, nice.
So this year it's going to benefit the Evergreen After School Club. If you're interested, you can contact me at Walbeck Insurance. If you want to play, if you want to donate. Also, I have in 6 or 7 locations throughout Indiana and Homer City. We're going to go the Eagles down here on 4th Street, Coney Island,
Okay.
Rose Inn, Club Savoy, Mavericks, and Coral Grayson. You can buy those little, it says Kiss the Pig. They're little things that hang on the wall. You can give a $1 donation or as much as you want to donate, and they hang it on the wall. We're raising money that way. But the main thing right now is I want to drive towards this golf tournament. Also, the second function that we're having is August 16th down at Coral Grayson Sportsman's Club. There's going to be a cornhole tournament, and we're trying to get some live music and stuff put together. There'll be more details coming out on that, but that's for myself and Tori Delafiore, who's also in this. We're doing this together. So, and the main goal is to raise money for this organization because they could be strapped here come shortly.
Yeah. That's the really important aspect of it all. So for the golf tournament, how many people or how many twosomes would you like to have?
I'd like to have total golfers. If I can get 124, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a two-man scramble. It's going to be handicapped. You're going to get 35% of the lowest handicap and 15% of the highest handicap, and that'll be your total strokes for the scramble. And it's not about winning. It's about raising money right now, And I know there's people who are going to be out there that are about to winning, but it is what it is. I just want to raise money, and
Sure.
I want to be on that stage.
Sure. You do want to be on that stage.
Yep.
You want to be kissing that pig.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, it's exciting. I know for, at the fair, when this happens, people really get fired up for it. And, you'll certainly have your Homer Center girls, I'm sure they're pushing hard.
Even the past ones, I'm sure, will be.
They'll be there?
They'll be there. Yep.
They'll be there. Well, it's a terrific thing. And you're right about Evergreen After School Club. The work that they do and the people who work with the program, that's what's impressed me the most about it all down through the years. They are teachers, they are other educators, they are family members, moms and dads and uncles and aunts, whoever is working with the program, volunteering their time. It's just amazing the difference that it makes in a kid's life.
Oh yeah, you know, and you heard me mention Tori Delafera. She was in the very first group at Homer, and I think there's several schools. So you got Indiana area, Penns Manor Elementary, United Elementary, Homer Center Elementary, and David Leach Elementary. They all have this program going, as well as Blairsville and Salzburg. And it takes a lot of people to put this stuff together, you know. And I deal mostly with Denise Jennings and Dave Janisak. And you know, they're good people. They're volunteering their time, and they have other jobs.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. And we get them in here with us on Indiana in the Morning once a month to talk about events in Blairsville. But this is an event that really is close to their hearts. And,
Yes.
And they want to see it succeed. Everybody wants to see it succeed. The people within the school districts who are helping these kids by giving them things to do after school, education and fun, and maybe a snack. Those are the people that really see the benefits of it. And moms and dads see it too when the kids come home.
Yeah, I mean, it gives the kids opportunities that they might not otherwise have. You know, with like I said, the field trips, even the places they go, the things they get. You know, I think once a month they have some business leaders throughout the community come in and talk to the kids. You know, it's just I didn't realize how in depth it was till I started reading some of the things that Denise had sent me. You know, and it just is. It's a great program.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a fun activity. You know.
Yeah, yeah. So you can help Nick become the man who kisses the pig at the Indiana County Fair this year.
Yep. If you want to donate, give me a call. Rawbeck Insurance.
That's a great thing to do, and a lot of fun for everybody involved. And have you met the pig yet?
No, I just heard her name was Olivia.
Oh, yeah. And she'll kiss on the first date?
I don't know. I might have to sweet talk her.
Okay, well, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. How's the ball team looking here in the off season?
We just finished summer league last night. We've played our last game. We've seen a lot of improvement. We're still kind of young, but you know we have two seniors, Becca Marshall and Josh Spence. They both improved vastly, and I think it's going to be fun this year. You know.
Yeah.
Once I get them all together, you know, it's tough during the summer because of summer vacations and, you know, kids
Sure.
have a bunch of different things going on. So it's tough, you know. I think we had 7 last night. You know, most I've had is maybe 9 at you know, summer league game, but we're getting better.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what it's about.
And they'll play some AAU ball. I'm sure a bunch of them are involved in that.
AAU's done now, I think.
Oh, is it done by
I had
now?
3 or 4 that were playing AAU this year.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good things happening with the Homer Center basketball program. We'll catch up with them in the fall. Right now, we're focused upon the Kiss a Pig contest for the Evergreen After School Club. Tournament scramble is at when again?
July 25th, 9 a.m., shotgun start, Tom's Run. For non-members, it's $85. For members, it's $35. And once again, just come out, you know, because remember, the bottom line is it's for the kids, as Rick Brown would say.
Yeah, absolutely. And he would be absolutely right about that. All right, so good stuff. To find out more, you got a Facebook page you're going with?
I have just on a Facebook page. I have a posting out there. Once again, you can contact me at Wallbeck Insurance 724-479-9378 or email me nmore@wallbeckinsurance.com. I'll be glad to get you the information if you're interested in golfing, if you're interested in just donating, you know, or stop in at one of those establishments I mentioned, you know, have a soda and buy a pig.
There you go. Have a soda, buy a pig. I like it. Nick, thanks.
Thank you.
Nick Moore with the Homer Center basketball program, but in this case, Nick Moore with Wallbeck Insurance and helping and asking you to help him to kiss a pig at the Indiana County Fair this year. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 9:23 on your Thursday morning, Thursday, the 3rd of July. AccuWeather tells us today partly sunny. A chance of an afternoon thunderstorm and a high temperature of 83 degrees. Going to drop it down to 57 tonight. Mostly clear skies. There is a chance we'll see an early evening thunderstorm, but not much of one. Tomorrow, for the 4th of July, mostly sunny, 83. And then over the weekend, warmer still. And a lot of sunshine Saturday and Sunday. 89 is the projected high for Saturday, 90 degrees on Sunday. And right now in downtown Indiana, let's click and get the update. Temperature in downtown Indiana now is 72 degrees. It is Indiana in the morning on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. If you were not with us last hour, we were talking at this time last hour with the folks from Homer City Redevelopment, and really interesting news coming out of that conversation with Corey Hessen, the CEO, and with Robin Gorman, is that the very first community open house having to do with the project in Homer City is going to be on July the 16th. It'll be from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Kowalski Complex. Was scheduled for the Homer Center School District Auditorium. However, there's some construction going on there, so KCAC is going to open up on behalf of the school district, and they will host it coming up on July the 16th. Indiana in the Morning on WCCS 924. Boomer Sports next, brought to you by S&T Bank, People Forward Banking.